DJ Envy versus Rick Ross beef is
It's
really
getting
heating
real.
up. Last time we left off with this, we didn't get a chance to speak about it on camera, but I knew it
Mm-hmm.
was real. First, I thought this was kind of like maybe a joke, but I knew it was real when Rick Ross dragged DJ Envy's wife and kids into the
Into it.
damn beef. He said, this started over car shows.
I
Who
learned that anytime I
who
lose
who
weight,
car show is
my
better?
body tries to gain it right back.
What the hell? Hold
Now
on.
that I know the truth.
Yeah, who car show is better, and is Young Dolph family getting the proceeds? DJ Envy talked about Rick Ross putting his crib on Airbnb. The next thing we know, Rick Ross is saying that DJ Envy's wife and his kids could open up a pool cleaning business and clean his pool, which I thought was corny to bring the man's wife in it. And I don't like when Ross get on this vibe where he want to shame working people. There ain't nothing wrong with maintenance and pools. You could actually make a good living doing that. And he is like, "Oh, you a worker? Why are you talking to a boss, man?" I'll be happy when hip hop gets to a point when you get tired of hearing these niggas shit on working people. Why are we buying albums to hear rich niggas talk down on people who ain't got no money like they ain't never been broke before? I seem to remember a time when Ross seemed like he needed money and he explored a career into being a
Riding around
correctional
in the
officer.
Magnum. Remember, he was riding around in the Magnum. But listen, no. I
Okay.
think that this is it's like battle rapping, right? It's like
Yeah.
when you coming at somebody, you're not speaking on the people. You really just trying to take this guy to a level down to where he is not. So
Yeah. Whether it be true or no matter
whether it
who
be
you
true or
offend, you
not, yeah,
just trying to.
you
That's
just trying
whack.
to go at this guy. So I mean,
Yeah.
it happens a lot. It's like when people talk about kids. It's like your kids or your family. It's like when people go on all that. It's like they're just really trying to hurt you, bro. They trying to say something to really, you know what I'm saying, touch you. But I get where you coming from. It makes the people who are working in these positions feel like, what am I? Like, damn, Ross, I come to your house and I wipe your marble floors. Like, are you calling me some kind of
Yeah.
simp? Yeah, and I get that, but it's like, nah, man, don't take it like that, man. I'm just trying to
Don't
throw
take it
shot.
like that. All
Yeah, I
right.
mean,
I mean, maybe that should have worked on you. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's a good look for the culture. But
yeah.
we're gonna use Hip Hop DX as a source for this, and let's try to be as concise and possible and get to why the beef has reignited. I guess it's because DJ Envy took a picture with 50 Cent. We know 50 Cent and Rick Ross have a history of having beef. And honestly, DJ Envy and Rick Ross ain't liked each other for a little while. You could look up old shit on that. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't new, them having a rivalry, but I'll
Yeah,
read
because
from
that's
here.
his big homie. Look, first, let's clear this air. DJ Envy is from Queens. 50's from Queens. They're from the same section.
Right.
So I think it'll only be right. It's like two Broward niggas. You know what I'm saying? They gonna kind of stick together when you from the same trenches. You get me?
Yeah, that's how normal people is. I want to be clear. I will flip on a nigga like a goddamn pancake. I don't care where you're from or if we the same color. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? If you standing on a position that I don't fuck with, it don't matter if we both from Broward, Queens, bro, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit go out the window. But I think that you're on to something. Like when you got problems with somebody, you'll start to notice that your ops might link up. That like they'll find a common bond in not fucking with your ass. That happens
Mhm.
sometimes. So I think there is a little bit of that going on with you know what we're seeing. So let me just read a little bit from the article just to put things into context. I know. Oh, shit getting crazy for me right now. A screen going nuts. You still seeing the article?
Yeah.
All right. Well, DJ Envy has taken his car show rivalry with Ross up a notch by pulling the MMG mogul's longtime foe 50 Cent into the feud. Following several exchanges on social media over their competing car shows in the coming weeks, the Breakfast Club co host attempted to rile up Rose on Sunday night, May 21st, by posting a photo of him hanging out with his good friend Fifth at a restaurant. In his Instagram caption, Envy quoted Drake's sneering verse from Rick Ross's 2012 hit Stay Scheming, while reclaiming the Florida rapper's beige rage insult as a hashtag. DJ Envy says in the caption, "It bothers me when the gods get to acting like bras. Guess every team doesn't come complete with niggas like ours. That's why I see no need to compete with niggas like y'all." That was a hard line. And taking a line from a song that Ross is on is a nice little touch. And we see the picture here. Little bromance with Fifth and DJ Envy, longtime comrades. And DJ Envy's post was met with mixed reactions, though some fans dismissed it as a soft move.
Definitely was soft.
See people split up about this. How you feel about it, Bob?
It was a soft move. It wasn't like, I mean, it don't seem like, to me, it don't seem like DJ Envy is really coming at Ross in a way that's like, really make Ross rattled. It's just like he just doing little subtle stuff that's not really, this is cute. You know what I mean? I mean, this is not, it's like you rapped his verse. You didn't really.
Well, he was being real disrespectful on the Breakfast Club. He called Ross broke, which is something that Ross can't handle. Ross has a lot of ego and pride. And Ross didn't like that. You could tell by how riled up he got. DJ Envy didn't feel the need to bring Ross's kids or anybody that he's dealing with in the situation. He kept it, he's not going to compromise his integrity as a man, I think. And he's just taking shots the way he takes shots. I did like the shot about posting that Rick Ross's house was on Airbnb. Now, I don't think that that's really a bad thing. It was listed for $1 million. They did use Rick Ross's house for Coming to America 2, which was trash, but it's Eddie Murphy. But that's neither here nor there. The thing that really made it a shot that I feel like he got up under Rick Ross's skin is that Ross tried to deny it. And from Ross's track record, I just believe that it's true. Like DJ Envy showed a receipt. We know that the house was used for Coming to America. And Ross got on the camera and said with a straight face, "I never put my crib on Airbnb."
No,
just like he told us with a straight
Airbnb. He said he never went into an Airbnb.
Oh, well, his house is an Airbnb, but rather let's try to get past that. I'm saying that we've known Ross to get on interviews, get in our face, and tell us bold-faced lies. He's not the only one to do it, but for years, this man told us that the whole CO story was fake.
Yeah, because think about this though. This is why.
Go ahead and put your cape on and give me an excuse to why this grown-ass man lied about some shit. Go ahead.
About the CO, okay.
Okay.
He did say that he was into some things with other people that he didn't want to. By him revealing that, he would probably have to reveal a lot more other information. So that's
irrelevant. He still didn't reveal more. He just said what you said, and we still don't know more. So what's the difference if you tell it now?
What you
see
mean?
That worked on you, like sometimes a nigga can say some slick shit and it'll sound good to a nigga like you. It wasn't compelling for me. He got caught in a lie. You got to wear that. I'm glad that he's standing on it now. If that's what you did, then that's what you did. It ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? And Ross is a guy I respect. We was on Ross when we was, I don't even remember how young we was still in school. You know what I'm saying? When we was on Ross.
The first time we was on Ross, I think he just when he just was, buzzing around South
He was
Florida.
on Slip and Slide Records and we was fucking with him.
But I remember he had the Magnum and he had the Teflon Don on the back of the Magnum. I remember that. That's when that CD I Let You Listen To came out. He had people passing out his CDs.
Oh, and that's when shit got different.
Yeah. That's when it got that's when I put you on him. I'm like, yo, this nigga hot.
I was on him before that because he was on certain shit. He was on little tracks here and I was like,
was on. Yeah.
I used to tell you that, this nigga could rap because Ross had a multi-syllable rhyme scheme and I wasn't used to really hearing that too much
from niggas
on Slip and Slide. Yeah. No, so I always said that.
General.
Yeah, he's a guy I look to emulate in some ways, but that wasn't a shining moment for him. I don't think that this beefing about the car show is a shining moment. Like, even when he was saying that, oh, he tried to make it seem like DJ Envy was getting over by like somehow using Dolph as promotion for the car show. But the thing is, he's doing it with PRE. That is Young Dolph's company. That's his legacy, and he seems like he's doing the right thing. So I don't even know how this gets started. Like, why can't they just both have car shows and compete in a friendly way? Why does it have to be all of this? Like, this is deeper than the car show. I've decided that just now. These niggas don't like each other, and they're using this car show shit as an excuse.
Yeah.
And that guy Ross, man, he's, let's just keep it funky, man. I hope this don't get too ugly, because Ross has been known to put hands on folks. This is a guy who had DJ Vlad beat up, later got sued for it, lost a little grip because of that. Yeah. But we know that this guy will send blitzes at you if you talk too crazy. And not for nothing, DJ Envy.
You know about that. Gunplay ran up on them boys and tried to fight all of them, and they had them jump them real quick. So
yeah, I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Wait a minute.
Oh man, yeah, Gunplay ran up on 50, tried to swing on him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't remember that working out good for Gunplay.
Nah, but it ain't. But just the fact that it's somebody like people normally never try to even touch 50. Like 50 got into it a lot of people, and he ain't really.
Hey, shout out to Gunplay. What I was gonna say too, genuinely shout out to Gunplay. But what I was gonna bring up is DJ Envy is not a pushover either. There's a lot of the light skin jokes and beige race stuff, which is attached to colorism too. There's problems with that, but I'll gloss over that. Also, DJ Envy ain't no pushover. He has been known to up the stick on several occasions. He's not one to be played with like that. So it's not like it's some tough guy against some soft guy. These are both respectable men. So hopefully they'll be able to amicably disagree, maybe come to some kind of level of understanding to where they don't got it. I hope they handle this like men instead of resorting to handling it like beasts. That's all I say.
I don't think Envy gonna jump out there like that. I think it's all water under the bridge. They just talking shit, bro. I think you know Ross probably might put them hands and feet on him. He catch him in traffic though. he may catch him out in public.
I don't think they'll ever get. You think they will actually square up against each other, DJ Envy or Ross? I don't see that.
I don't think so though. I don't think he bothered Ross enough. Now, if you would have probably did something, Ross
ain't. Trust me, bro. Ross ain't fighting nobody, bro.
He ain't fighting nobody, but he may pull a Jay-Z out on. He may pull a.
That seems a little bit more, believable. But how you even gonna get close to a DJ Envy like that? I don't know. Y'all let us know what you think in the comments. Who's winning the beat? I like the way DJ Envy is carrying it a little bit more than Ross. I feel like it's a little bit below Ross to be going for the kids and the wife, and the car show seems solid. It's like, just let the man do what he do, dog. And how y'all feel about the car show too?
It's only
$500 tickets.
It's only $20 to get in DJ Envy things, but
Raw shit $500.
Hey man, when you want to be around the big bosses of the industry, bro, you got to pay. You want to
listen. We know that Ross has no respect for the working man. He don't give a fuck about your bills or what you are trying to afford. You feel me? Man, you stop laughing as soon as you heard that.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna put that on the man. Now I don't knock nobody for pricing their product at a price that they feel like that you're getting good service for. So whatever that is, I can't knock you and say, hey man, you ain't worth, he may feel like he's putting out a good product.
That's not what I'm doing, but I'm just saying that ain't really for the people. I don't know, is all I'm trying to say. DJ Envy made the point that he is keeping the tickets at $20, even though he could charge more because he wants people to be able to afford it with their families. That's
Of
crazy
course,
to you.
he won't. No, he won't a certain demographic of people. He
Okay.
won't a certain. Ross wants a certain demographic of people. You know, I
Exactly.
can't go to the hood and try to sell my
Yeah.
water systems. I
Listen,
gotta go to it. Go ahead.
No, you making a point. He wants a certain demographic of people, just like certain apartment complexes don't
Yeah.
want people with records and they want you to have a certain salary every year because they're trying to keep a certain type of people up out of there. Same thing with Ross. Working people, people with families that's trying to make ends meet. The nigga don't want you there. This is an event for ballers that got $500 to fuck off for one day. Now,
Never
hey,
wrong with that.
hey, go ahead. Let us know how you think about it in the comments. Maybe I'm out of touch, man. Get me together in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel, how this beef is going. But yeah, that's all I got for about y'all. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe. We got 130 subscribers in the last 28 days. Let's try to get to 200, man. That's what we need. By the end of the month, I want to have 200 subscribers that we got this month. If y'all can help us out with that. Anything you want to say in closing, Mr. Waterguard?
No, that's it, man. We'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Join the Shrewd crew, man. Peace.
Peace.